As per usual with these unemployment episodes, there's a lot of jobs up for grabs, but unfortunately, none of them meet the requirements for the series. I really don't want another holiday. Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Replicating Ranieri with Real Betis. But again, as we always do, we have left Real Betis. This is the 9th episode in this series, and it is the last one with Real Betis, unfortunately. But we are unemployed and we are searching for a job as per usual. If you have been following the series, you'll understand why. If not, basically we have to find a new job every single year to try and replicate what Ranieri did with his Leicester City squad. And these are the teams that are insecure. I simulated forward a few days between that opening clip and now. So 2 jobs have come up. The Aston Villa one is a little bit tempting because they're going up to the Premier League, but just like last year with Watford, I don't really want to do that unless I am desperate, because it's not really within the rules of the series. Although they have finished technically 14th place or lower in the league, I don't really want to go to a team coming up from the Championship, because I feel like that's very different to what Ranieri had to do with Leicester City. But if we take a look at the jobs that are insecure, there is one glimmer of hope, and it is Getafe, the only team that would apply, and they are insecure. But I don't know how much I'd want to go to them, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this series, honestly. And every single time I've gone to a side that I didn't think I'd enjoy, I've really always ended up enjoying it. So it might be a good challenge to give it a crack and see how we do against our former club, Real Betis, who, by the way, we did amazing with this year. But the thing that I'm most upset about is that this man didn't resign with me. I am betrayed. I feel terrible. I've got him through all of his coaching courses up to Continental C, and he hasn't even bothered to stay with me. How am I not one of his best friends? This is not fair. I don't understand why he doesn't love me yet. Apparently we're an acquaintance. You've been a player for me for 2 seasons in a row. You've been my assistant manager for a year. How do you appreciate my position as a manager? You should appreciate me as your best friend and leave the club. I'm not happy. I probably will still hire him next year if I get the opportunity. Alright, you caught me. I did apply for the Aston Villa job. It technically does stay within the rules of the series, but I don't really want to get it if I don't have to. It's kind of a backup option. I'll delay it for as long as I can if I do get offered the job. And yeah, I'm going to jump into this interview off camera so that you guys don't have to deal with that boring stuff. As far as job security goes, still only, unfortunately, Getafe. That is insecure, actually. Getafe's stable now. Okay, we might have to go to Aston Villa because there is no insecure jobs that have come up that apply to the series rules. But, you know, stranger things have happened. Jobs could come up at any point. But if you take a look at all the available ones right now, yep, nothing that is available within the series criteria. So let's see what happens. We'll delay Aston Villa as long as we can, and hopefully we can find a good job. But honestly, this isn't the worst one. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta let you guys know about this question. Your managerial experience lacks variety, in our opinion. What are you on about, mate? I've only managed in different leagues. I've switched clubs every single year. I don't know what he's on about. Well, I look like an idiot now. I was very cocky ahead of that interview. They've gone with Wilkinson instead. He managed Swansea. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit nervous about this summer now. I really didn't expect that to go the way that it did. In their interview, they asked me all kinds of questions about why I was resigning, why I've only spent short periods at clubs, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. I've never had these questions before. I'm hoping that we can find a different job, though. But again, none of them really qualify for the regulations of the series. But, I'm hoping something will come up. Finally, after much searching, we have another job interview, and it is with Toulouse. I think that's how you pronounce it. If we do get the job, it's certainly something I'll have to look into. They got promoted from the 2nd division last year, just like the Aston Villa job. So technically in line with the rules, and I think it's probably going to be the job that we go for, considering the fact that the only other jobs available are a 2nd division job in the Spanish league. But the Getafe job has just become insecure again. So we'll keep delaying as much as we can if we do end up getting this job. But let's go straight into the job interview and see what happened. Oh yes, it looks like this man is not having another year off. We've been invited to change some backroom stuff, stuff for Toulouse, and I'm still need to make sure that I'm getting that one right. And I think we all know who I'm going to be looking at for my assistant manager, Arda Turan, my main man. Surely I can bring him in. I hope he feels like he wants to come, but either way, we will keep simulating as far as we can, and we will try and delay accepting this offer for as long as I can, because something could come up. The Getafe job is back to stable though, so I think it will probably end up being Toulouse where we go, but I'll keep you guys in the loop on whatever happens. Oh, boys and girls, he doesn't want to come. Oh, this is not going to be a successful season. But either way, we have been offered the job for Toulouse. We do not mind this at all. We'll delay it for as long as we can. See if they accept that. I'm sure that they will. Yep, we'll delay it. And I'll let you guys know when we have an official decision. Okay, I could delay it a little bit longer, but to be honest, I think we could have a wee bit of an issue. It's the 10th of August, and the first game for Toulouse is on, the 13th of August. So I think I'm just going to accept that we're going to go to this club and deal with it straight away. No one else is insecure. No one else is available. So we're going to accept the job offer from Toulouse and start a managerial journey in France. Let's finalise the deal, exit the talks, simulate forward a day as always. And we have officially found our job. Welcome to Replicating Ranieri with Toulouse.